Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you guys are having a great day. If not, I hope this video cheers you up. And welcome back to another video. In today's video, I have two things that I'm going to be unboxing, both of which I picked up today because why the fuck not? So first thing I'm going to be unboxing today is a power board. Now, as I said in my first video and as I've got written in the description or the bio or whatever it is that you call it, if it can be unboxed, I'm gonna unbox it. So my reasoning for getting this is because it has surge protection, not to mention it's got USB-C, so it's got two USB-C ports, two USB ports, and then 4 power. So that'll help power my setup as well as whatever else I feel the need to plug in that's either USB or USB-C. So without further ado, let's unbox it. Set that up. Ooh, she's heavy. Definitely heavy indeed. Alright. So putting that aside, you get your your warranty certificate. Don't need that, unless of course it's a faulty unit, which I don't believe it would be. And then you got your user guide stuff, whatever you decide to call it, and if you decide to read it or whatnot. I don't usually read them because they don't usually matter. But yeah, so, ooh, and it's even got Ethernet ports, which is weird. I've never actually seen a power board the whole time I've been alive that has had Ethernet ports on it. But yeah, so basically I brought this today because the power board that I do use to power my main setup, my PS5, my Xbox, my TV, my sound system, etc., is a very, very old power board. So I wanted to update it and wanted to update it to one that has surge protection, so that if something was to go around like a blackout or whatever else, I'd have that protection there so that nothing would get fried internally or whatever else. So yeah, but having a closer look, it's a friggin' thick boy. Like, I've never seen a power board that thick. Not even the power board that I have running my main setup at the moment is that thick, but I think that's because of the Ethernet ports. So just you get your basic 4 power stuff. I don't know what you'd call them, your power cable stuff. And then you got your 2 USBs, and then your 2 USB-Cs, and then you got the little light down here that is for your surge. So once you plug this into a power source, that light should come up to then notify you that this is now under surge protection. So yeah, I'm very interested to see though why this has Ethernet ports and how I could get them to work. I'm gonna have to read that in the user manual because that is very, very weird. As I said, I've never in my life seen a power board that has Ethernet ports. I've seen power boards that have USB, and I naturally assumed that USB-C would be coming soon, which obviously it now has, but never in my life have I seen that. But either way, actually that's going to work out great too, because I want to run my consoles via Ethernet instead of Wi-Fi. So I'm hoping if I power these up and figure out how these work, I can get Ethernet to the PS5 as well as the Xbox Series X. The only downfall is, and one downfall that I have noticed about the two consoles is, I have BAUHN, which is third party to Telstra, and I've had my PS5 connected in the past to Ethernet, but then if my PS5 is connected via Ethernet, the Xbox Series X will not have a bar of it. For some reason, if I have the PS5 connected via Ethernet, the Xbox has to be on Wi-Fi because I don't know what it is. But yeah, so I'm hoping that this will fix it, hopefully. But I am in the process of switching internet providers again and going to Telstra because I've got my Xbox through Telstra. It's through the all access gaming side of it. So yeah, but that's the first thing we're unboxing today, which is Deadly Treadly. And that's the back of the box to let you know of all the different stuff you can power and whatnot else. But yeah, nothing there. Good, great grouse. All right. Now the next thing I will be unboxing today is the soundbar I picked up. Now, I do have a 5.1 channel surround system from Panasonic, which I did get from a mate of mine, but I don't like all the cables attached to it. That's why I've gone and gotten a soundbar, because I'm pretty sure with soundbars, they only have the power, and then whether or not you want to have a Bluetooth connection or a solid connection to either your console or your TV. So I'm a minimalist. I hate cables, and that's the one thing that my current sound system relies on, is cables for the speakers as well as the built-in subwoofer and whatever else. So I went and bought this today to cancel out all the different wires and only have the one wire running to the power board, which is obviously the power cable for the soundbar. So this is the same brand as the power board. It's the, I don't even know how you would say that, but it's the 2.1 channel soundbar. Picked this up today for $100 at one of the local supermarkets here in my town. I also picked up the power brick, whatever you want to call it, for $30, I'm pretty sure it was, at the same store that I bought this. So yeah, all right, let's get to unboxing this. Oh, come on. Right, now, lift that up. All right, so I'll put this on the ground. Right, so the first thing you are greeted with when you open the box is a little baggie with all different paperwork and stuff, and you also get, I've got that many of these cables, it's ridiculous, but you also get the a cable for your audio. If your TV or console supports this particular cable, you can plug it straight into the back of the soundbar and then straight into the back of your TV or your PlayStation or Xbox or whatever it is you use, PC. I've got 4 or 5 of these cables from different things that I've bought over the years, headsets and different sound systems and whatnot else. So you get that, which is a good thing, but I won't need it because I've got that many of them. You also get your quick start guide, little quick start guide. You also get your general safety warning pamphlet, as well as the user manual, which I won't use because I need to. Then you also get a certificate for warranty, whatever else you want to call it. So, right, that's all done. Right, get rid of all these little packaging things. All right, now for the main attraction itself. Actually, no, there is a box in this box, which I believe would hold the power cable and the remote. Oh, okay. So you get these, which I believe are the legs. That's what they look like to me. So you get 2 of them. You get the remote, which is a stock standard remote that you usually get with a whole bunch of different sound systems. So you got the remote, you got your fucking power, as well as all the other doodads and whatever else. Back of it, pretty stock standard. You get a auxiliary cable as well. So basically you can choose to run auxiliary or this cable. I can't remember the name of this cable for the life of me, but you can choose between the 2. I will test the auxiliary cable first on my TV, see how it sounds, and if I don't like it, I'll go to the cable that I've put on the floor. You also get your power cable. So what's the wattage on this? So this is a 240 volts. Okay, fair enough. Alrighty. You also get your wall mount stuff, I believe is what they are. I don't know, you guys should be able to figure that out. But I believe they're wall mounts. You also get 2 batteries for said remotes, and you also get a bunch of screws, which I believe are for wall mounting themselves. So yeah, you more or less get everything in the one package, which is good. I like it when that stuff happens. All right, now time for which isn't actually as big as what I thought it was. All right, now time for the soundbar itself. All right, take that off. Take that off. Ooh. Now I do like the look of this. All right. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the soundbar. So you got nothing on the sides. The speakers are all through there. Nothing on that side, apart from your power button and your volume buttons. And then on the back, you got your various inputs. So you've got your DC in, your HDMI, your optical, your coaxial, your AUX, and your USB. So yeah, you get optical audio, which is what I'm pretty sure they run for PCs. Some PCs have no option but to run coaxial, but yeah, so you get all your different attachments and whatever else, as well as all your different ports. You get that little thing there, I don't know what that is. What is it? That's I'll just let you know what it is. But yeah, so this is the new sound system that I'm going to be running in my setup. Like I said, I do have a 5.1 channel sound system from Panasonic that I did get from a mate of mine, but as I said before, the reason to why I got a soundbar is because I'm a minimalist. I do not like cables, and that sound system has 2 cables for the speakers, the power cable that runs the sub, as well as the main board for all your different, like your volume, your power, your different channels and whatever else. It's just too big and too clunky. Like I said, I'm a minimalist, so this is gonna fit really, really well, but I will now have to adjust everything again, but that's okay. But yeah, so not bad for $100. I will plug it in a little bit later and test it out. So yeah. One thing I do want to mention though is I think I might start doing, instead of just unboxing the product and whatever else after I upload this video, of course, because I don't really have the time to do it now, but after this video and for the next unboxing I do, regardless of what it is, I'm thinking instead of just doing the unboxings themselves and just unboxing the product, I might actually unbox and then set up said product and test it out on video to make it a little bit more better viewing experience, I'd say. But yeah, so that's more or less everything that I have to unbox today. Power board, which I'm going to switch into my current system and remove the old power board before it blows up, because it's a very, very old power board, and I'll also plug that up once I maneuver some stuff because of the setup I have. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.